Hi, my name is Scott Mastrodonato. I'm number 20 for the Power River Eagles, and I play defense. The spelling of my last name is Mastrodonato, Mastrodonato. My favorite memory from the Allan Cup. There were so many favorite moments, I guess. I would have to say kind of the biggest things that stand out in my mind were, being in front of a hometown crowd with many hundreds of friends. I couldn't count, family, and of course being with a team full of Power River players, and of course many of them friends, being able to celebrate the sort of at our time a pinnacle perhaps in our hockey career. I mean, coming from different walks of life, we certainly came together and accomplished something momentous at that point in time. And to do that in our hometown at a time and place where many people in Power River didn't have that opportunity to participate, whether you were a fan or a player in something of that magnitude. So that really stands out. And I gotta admit that boy, did we party. We obviously had our own little celebration or big celebration to ourselves, but the moments of going upstairs into the complex where hundreds of people were literally waiting, and they were well on their way, of course probably been partying all day, and by this time it was probably 11 o'clock at night, but that room full of people was something else, and so many happy people. It was just amazing to be part of. What did it mean to the community? I really, aside from the Regals from the times before us in 1970, in that modern era in 1997, there was a build up to that tournament. And of course, we as hosts, we knew we were hosting, but the people of Power River really at that time weren't really sure what we were in for, and so it was a week of just a great week of hockey. Fans just literally going to the rink every day and partying and celebrating and having a good time. And as players, we knew what our job was, but we were pretty young, some of us, and we were having a good time all the way through. And to get through that tournament and that magnitude, and to knock off those three-time defending champs of War Roads, it was a journey that started a few years before that, and they waxed us in Stony Plain in our first Allan Cup, and boy did we get our eyes wide open, and we dug our heels in and just figured out a way how we had to get it done. And we just got better and better over those first few years, in my tenure anyway. I played 17 years, and the Allan Cup came to me in my fourth season with the Regals. So having played that many years, I really know how special that was. And I think part of my favorite memories is at the time of my life too. At 26, I guess I was, being voted most valuable player of the tournament was a huge accolade that I was proud to. I don't know who voted, but somebody voted that I was MVP of the tournament, and boy did we had lots of MVPs, lots of great players, and so I don't know how I got picked, but I certainly felt that I was able to contribute and in a significant way, and it sure felt great to be able to do that in front of family and friends.